there, it's Amanda, and welcome. For this video, I decided to do the pirate ship book tag. This was originally created by James from Plots and Points, but I first saw it being done by Peter from Peter Likes Books, so I will link them both down below. So if you don't know, I love pirates. I love books about pirates. I love movies about pirates. I love the ocean and ships and sailing. I think it's also fascinating, and I'm so interested and intrigued. So I thought this would be a perfect book tag to do. And aside from the BookTube newbie tag, I've never done another book tag, so we're gonna do it. So the point of this book tag is to build a ship that will sail the 7 seas. So let's just get to it. Task number 1 is to name your ship. This is to pick a book title that you want to name your vessel. So I'm going to cheat a little bit for a second here, and I'm not going to go with a book just because I was like looking at all my books and I was like, you know, I could name it something that is a book title, but I didn't really want to for any of the ones that I had. This other one just kind of came to me a little bit, but it's actually a documentary. So I'm going to name my ship Blackfish, which is a documentary on Netflix about one of my favorite animals, orcas. It's actually specifically about this orca Tilikum that was in SeaWorld. I feel like most people have seen this, but I feel like Blackfish is a really good name for a ship, but also one of my favorite animals of all time is the killer whale. So we're gonna go with Blackfish. Sorry, I'm cheating. Task number 2 is to pick your flag. So this task is to pick a creature or a monster that is going to represent your flag. And for that, I'm gonna go with Fox from Harry Potter, who is a phoenix. And I'm going with Fox because, oh wait, but that doesn't really match my ship name. So can I not do that? Oh well, I don't even care, it's my ship. Whatever. It's gonna be named after an orca and the flag is gonna be a phoenix, who cares? So anyway, I'm going with Fox the Phoenix because I love phoenixes. If I had a mythical creature spirit animal, it would be a phoenix, for sure. I love everything about them. I think they're so fascinating. And of course, Fox is an amazing character in the Harry Potter series. So I'm gonna go with that, and I would be honored to have him waving on my flag. The third task is to pick your first mate. So this task is to choose a character to be your second in command. And for this, I'm gonna go with Ginny Weasley from Harry Potter. This whole tag is not going to be Harry Potter, I promise. It just immediately, those were the two that came to me, and they just happened to be the first, like, the second and third question. So I'm gonna go with Ginny Weasley from the Harry Potter series. Book Ginny, not movie Ginny. Book Ginny is one of my favorite characters of all time. I absolutely love her. I think she's strong, I think she's smart, I think she's fiery. I also think she's very compassionate and so intelligent and brave, and I love her so much, and I would be so proud to have her as my second in command. Task number 4 is to choose your navigator. So this will be the character that will help me guide my ship across the ocean. For my navigator, I'm gonna go with Thorn from the Lunar Chronicles. I picked Thorn because he is known for the Rampion, which is a cargo ship that is used in the Lunar Chronicles that they all travel around in, and it's known as his ship, and he loves it. He's very good at navigating, and he's very good at working all of the mechanics. And while it is a little bit different than likely my pirate ship, but still, I would trust him with getting us where we needed to go. Task number 5 is to pick your raiding crew. So this is to pick 2 crewmates that are going to board enemy ships and do your fighting for you. So for this, I am gonna go with Arya Stark from the Game of Thrones series. While I have not read the Game of Thrones series, I do watch the TV show. Arya is one of my absolute favorite characters. She is strong, she's intelligent, she works so hard, she is so determined, and she learns all of these amazing skills that are really useful in her defeating her enemies, whether intellectually or physically. And I love her so much, and I would be so proud to have her take on my enemies. The next person that I'm gonna go with is Cassian from A Court of Mist and Fury. Cassian is known for being an amazing warrior, and I'm gonna take him because I thought he was sweet and funny, and he ended up being one of my favorite characters in this book. I loved him so much. I would be honored to have him fight by Arya's side, with her leading the way. Task number 6 is to assign the Doctor. This is to assign a character to be the Doctor on your ship, because obviously being a pirate is dangerous. So for this job, I decided to go with Primrose Everdeen from the Hunger Games series. Primrose is notorious for being a very wonderful healer. She's Katniss' younger sister, and she's kind of training to be a doctor, and she ends up becoming a doctor eventually. So I would 100% trust her. I think she's got the magic touch, and she will keep us healthy. Task number 7 is to assign the Lookout. So this is a character that is assigned to watch for danger. For For the lookout, I decided to go with Nicholas Carter from Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. Nicholas is one of my favorite characters, and I definitely wanted to put him in here because I would love for him to be part of my crew, and really he could probably fit in so many other of these categories, but I just know he would be so amazing and diligent at protecting the ship and the people on the ship because he was an amazing character and I loved him so much, and he was an amazing pirate. I just know he would be good at that and I would be able to trust him wholeheartedly. Task number 8 is to assign the entertainment. So this is just to pick a character to entertain your crew. So I decided to go with Mark Watney for this from The Martian. I actually wanted him to be my navigator, and maybe he'll be like my backup navigator. Like if Thorin is too busy admiring himself, perhaps Mark can jump in. But Mark Watney is one of the funniest characters that I think that I have ever read. Like he's hilarious, and immediately when I thought of the navigator, I first thought of Mark Watney, and then when I thought of the entertainer, I again also thought of Mark Watney. So I figured he could fit into both, and he can help navigate at times and also be our entertainment, of course, because he's amazing. Task number 9 is to assign the poop deck swabber. So this is a character that you want to scrub the poop deck. So for this, one character immediately came to mind. There were some other ones that I was like, oh, maybe, but there's this one character that specifically came to mind, and I'm kind of annoyed because I don't even want to put this in the video. You know, whatever. I'm gonna go with the dragon from Uprooted. That's all I have to say. So task number 10 is to tag your booktube mates and to challenge them to go on their own pirate ship adventure. I wasn't sure who to tag for this, so I'm just gonna tag some booktubers that I like. I hope they haven't done it yet. So I'm gonna go with Sam from Thoughts on Tomes because I know that she likes pirates. I'm gonna go with Shannon from Bookerly. She just started making videos again, and I absolutely love her. I'm gonna go with Heather from Bookables. Hopefully she'll do it. I'm gonna tag Rhiannon from Crescent Mood Reads because I love watching her channel. I'm gonna tag Julie from Pages and Pens, and I'm gonna tag Paul from Paul Reads because he's awesome. I mean, these people are all awesome, but these are just who I'm tagging. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below any answers to these questions, or if you've done this tag, link it below and I will definitely watch it. I have social media that I'm gonna link below. A while back, I made like bookish social media that I called A Joy to Read because that was going to be my channel name, but I don't want to have two sets, so I'm going to use just my main social media. Twitter probably the most, so I will link those all down below. I've got a Goodreads, an email, an Instagram, Snapchat, all that. If you're interested, you absolutely don't have to. Also, if you want to like, subscribe, comment, I hope you guys have a wonderful whenever it is, whatever time it is right now that you're watching this, and I will see you very soon. Bye!